R.T.F.M. Welcome back to Twisted Pair. Emergency vehicle upfitting is and always has been a thinking person's game. Today's warning systems and vehicles are increasingly complex and sensitive, and in order for you to be a quality, competent upfitter, it's necessary that you remain knowledgeable and always follow recommended best practices.
As an upfitter, you are modifying a highly engineered vehicle. We put holes in them, we cut wires, we route our own wires, we add new power, we add new grounds, we do all kinds of stuff like that. But really, we need to be doing that with the manufacturer's recommendations in mind. Now, most of the manufacturers actually make an upfitter manual or a best practices manual where they put critical information that you can typically download from their websites.
Ford, Chevy, and Dodge all publish upfitter guides for their police and most special service vehicles. Additionally, you can find body modification information as well as information about their truck chassis and special service or technical service bulletins, many of which have critical safety information in them. And while the police upfit guides are very model specific, the general best practices information is broadly applicable to what you're doing and represents not only the manufacturer's recommendations, but their guidelines and best practices.
Things like wire quality, the wire's capacity, how to terminate the wire, and other things like the fasteners, what kind of fasteners you should use on different types of metal. Those are all covered in that upfitter manual. In addition to that, they're going to give you information on like where to grab power from and how to properly ground. Now, grounds are one of those things that I see done incorrectly in more places than anything. The OEMs are giving you that information. Hey, put your ground right here. This is a good spot to get ground. And they give you those grounds all throughout the vehicle, the best places to get that ground from. And a lot of times those grounds are radio suppressed. So that's going to actually prevent problems down the road from maybe noise coming in on the power lines. Now, in addition to that, the equipment manufacturers will actually give you information that you really need to do the installation properly. Now, equipment manufacturers will tell you how to hook up the system, how to hook up the power, where to grab the power, where to grab the ground, things like that. And they've done a lot of the research with the OEMs already. But having the OEM's information as well as their information, that's going to make you a more effective installer. From time to time, you should also go back and review the OEM and the equipment manufacturer's instructions. And the reason for that is they oftentimes change those instructions down the road to show an improved process.
Following the vehicle and equipment manufacturer's recommendations and procedures is a best practice that will always protect you and your customer.